Ishow Speed's visit to Africa comes to an end, and I was amazed as an African. I am truly amazed because many people don't know that Africa is a continent. Every time I talk with people, they're always referring to Africa as if Africa is one country. And I always take it as a duty to educate them. I'm not educating them because sometimes people willingly want to refer to Africa as a continent. Okay, for instance, somebody from Poland will tell me that, oh, Africa, I'm going to Africa, or my sister is from Africa, or something about Africa. I'll tell them that, okay, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to Warsaw, but I'm not going to say I'm going to Warsaw. I'm saying, I'll tell you I'm going to Europe. Is Warsaw Europe? Warsaw is a country in Europe. Europe is a continent. And they'll be like, oh, sorry. I said, okay, now you get it. You know, but intentionally, you don't want to learn anything about Africa because of the stereotypes that you already have in your mind about Africa. Good and fine. I don't really care about what you think about Africa. I am one of those Africans who are uppity. I am not afraid of being African, and I will never want to be any other person. I want to be African. I want to come from that continent. I want to be like this. This is me, and I love it. Okay, I digress. And Ishow Speed has been everywhere across Africa, showcasing the food, the people, the culture, everything, places. He went to places. He showcased these things to the world. His intention, as he said, is not to showcase it to the world. It's your duty as a global citizen in this world to get to find out how other places are. Of course, some people cannot travel. They cannot afford to travel to different places to see the places, experience the people, experience the food and everything. But there is so much knowledge online. And I'm so pissed when I go online and I see Gen Zs, Gen Alphas, Millennials talking about like, oh, no one ever told me how Africa was. Oh, this. You don't need to say that. I'm ashamed to see a video coming from you. And some of you are even crying. Why are you crying and faking crocodile tears? There's so much information. I mean, this generation, they will go anywhere. They'll take a video they put online. There are a lot of creators that you will see, not even creators, anybody, just a random social media user. They go anywhere, they make a video, they upload. There's so much online. So what are you talking about that they did not tell me? Who do you want to tell you? Of course, maybe you didn't learn it in school, or you were kind of brainwashed by your parents, because I live in abroad. I have noticed that a lot of racism is taught at home, not necessarily in school. Most of this racism stereotypes about other people, other races are taught at home. I'm not going to talk about that. I got to digress at this point. I come back on track. Yes, you are young. You have access to the internet, access to so much information. Go online, watch videos. If you have money, you travel and see people, see places, connect with different people. It's very important for you, for your mind, your body, and your soul. Because I don't get it. I see people just creating, oh, I never knew Africa was like this. Oh, Africa is the next big thing. Africa has always been the big thing. What are you talking about? If you know your geography, you know history, then you will understand that Africa is what Africa says it is. Okay, I digress. I'm talking about this because today I saw a video of a guy, a European guy, I don't know which country. He made a video and he was talking about how Ishow Speed has opened the eyes of so many people. People have seen Africa in a different light. People have got to see a lot through Ishow Speed streams about Africa, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I get it. And he was showering praises to Africa and all that. This is a grown man, and I expect him to know a lot about Africa. Your ignorance is none of our business. And this is why I'm doing this video, is because I just want you all to know that whatever anyone says about our continent, about Mama Africa, as an African, we know what our continent is. We know who we are. Like, nobody can tell me that I am this and that I'm not that. You get the point. You get me. You feel me. No one. I know where I'm coming from. I know where I'm going, and I know that I come from a great continent, a continent that is flowing with milk and honey. I know. I've educated myself about that. I don't live in all other African countries. I've never been to all of them. I've been just to Nigeria and to Casablanca, and when I was transiting, and to Kenya or something. But I've never really gone to any other African country just to relax, to experience it. But I plan to do that. But damn it, all these videos that you guys are doing and say, oh, Africa this, Africa that. Now you all just stop. Just stop. Because I saw this guy in this comment section. He'd be like, oh, the way Ishow Speed is in Africa, he's been welcomed and he's been treated like a celebrity. He is a celebrity. He is. He's been treated like a celebrity. Oh, I hope that you all know that when you come to Africa, they're not going to do drum rolls. Yes, we're not going to do drum rolls because not everyone is a celebrity. Not everyone. So we are not going to do drum rolls for everyone. That is why we are doing it for Ishow Speed. So if you want us Africans to do you drum roll, you have to be like Ishow Speed. You should go global, baby. You should go global. And this guy was like, oh, not everywhere in Africa is as clean as what Ishow Speed is showcasing. Not everyone is rich. I've been to Paris. I saw what I saw. People are sleeping on the streets. They're sleeping in the subway. in a sleeping bag. Hey, I have been to California. I went there. I saw zombies in the streets. Homeless, no home. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How do you guys define poverty? How? Did they tell you that they're poor? Or it's by your definition that you are saying these people are poor. We are not poor. We are not. We are not. You make the definition for us what poverty means in your own context and in your own perspective. No, 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 darling. No, darling, we're not poor. Because I've seen people in America living in projects, and these projects are filthy. I've seen it. So don't go about and say, I mean, even in Los Angeles, even in other big cities, people cannot park their cars. They literally have locks. They're locking their steerings because robbers will break into your car. They will steal your belongings. They even steal the car to go and sell. What are you talking about? Pew, 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 every minute, every hour. What are you talking about? We don't have that. That's happiness. That's the kind of happiness that you don't have. In our villages, in our towns, everywhere we can have a garden, we can have a farm, we can plant what we eat. Can you do it? Can you do it? Then you want to say, oh, hey, in America, we don't do this, we do that. Oh, in Africa, they are there. Yes, they live in mud houses. Did you see? Did you see? I have seen Milwaukee, or how do they call that place? One house here, one house there. People are living in containers, very dirty, and they are doing inbreeding. Brother, sister, auntie, uncle, they're just mixing. Hey, we don't have that. So please stop doing this nonsense comparison. Stop it. Enough.